Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be going Funko Pop hunting. So let's get started. Alright, so today we're going over to EB Games. This is the only EB Games in the area that we haven't gone to yet, and I did notice that on EB Games' website, it said that they had a couple pops in stock that I wanted. Now, this was a couple days ago, so I don't know if they're still going to have them, but fingers crossed they do. So anyways, we'll see you over at EB Games. Okay, so here we are back here looking at the pops. I do see some new stuff. Like they've got, well, this one's a little bit older, but Squanchy with a rope. This is a cool one. I also see the Mr. Mime up here, which is a great one, as well as Vulpix. Those two are brand new. And then another one that I think I'm going to be picking up today because I don't have it yet is the 10-inch Albus Dumbledore with Foxx. That is such an amazing character. I really want to get that one. This is the first time I've ever seen it. But one of the ones that I saw that could possibly be here that was online was the Han Solo and Carbonite. I don't see any of the new Star Wars ones back here, so maybe they're in a new section? Perhaps that's what I was thinking. So they've got some of the 007 ones, Duran. It's really cool. I see some of the new hockey ones up there. They've got Blake Wheeler, the Canada exclusive one, TJ Oshie, as well as Zach Parise. That's pretty cool. They've got this one on sale, Mom, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for only $8.98.
That's a great deal.
That is a pretty good deal, actually. What else do we see down here? We've got the Jon Snow and Rhaegal. They've got the Battle of Fallen Angels. That one's pretty cool. That's not a two-pack, an anime moment.
Cinderella's Carriage.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that one down there. That one's a good one as well.
It is.
They've got the Teen Titans Go Mammoth. That's a cool one. You see that one a little bit, but not too much anymore.
Do you have the Dagobah one?
I do. You guys can kind of see if there's a glare on it. Let me move for a bit.
Do you have Kylo Ren's that one?
I do have Kylo Ren. So most of those ones I own. I just don't own the Dumbledore. Every other 10-inch one that's here I do own.
Spyro?
I have Spyro, yeah. I think I'm going to get that one, though, today.
I would.
And I'm going to keep looking around, though, guys, to see if we can find anything else, because I am looking for that Star Wars one. I guess over here's another little section. They have some One Piece ones, some anime stuff. I did notice that the All Might and Deku vinyl 2-pack is here. I think I'm going to get this one for Noah today, because he does like My Heroes. But let's see what else we got. We got Attack on Titans, Alita Battle Angel, some Dragon Ball ones, and then this one again. But yeah, I think I'm going to be getting that today, and it's only $11. Alright guys, so we're back in the car. I did pick up some stuff over at EB Games, but they didn't have the figure that I wanted, which was weird because on their website, it said that they did have it at that store. So it looks like it could have been a pre-order that happened to be in the back, so I could not pick it up. But anyways, we're going over to Big B Comics next to see what's new there because we haven't been there in a while. Alright guys, so we're over here in Big B Comics right now, and I'm looking around at all the new stuff they have. They have Mr. Freeze, and they've got the Riddler and Two-Face and Poison Ivy, and the problem is I ordered some of these online on EB Games, so those ones will be coming in soon. I'll have to check my order to see which ones I didn't get because I don't think I got those two. So maybe we'll pick up those two today and then Poison Ivy. But they also have the new Archie set. They've got Jughead, Betty, and then Archie. Is there a fourth one as well? I think there's also a Veronica. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have Veronica, but I will probably be getting those three. I think I will. This is the one we actually used for a profile picture on Instagram for a while, so that's kind of funny, the Jughead one. They do have the new He-Man, and what else did I see over here? They've got Mulan, some of the 80th anniversary stuff. The Child as well. I know we haven't seen. This is the first time I've ever seen it in a store before. That's pretty cool. And then we also have the Miles Morales down here, which is a great one. Yeah, Waldo, a lot of really great ones. I do want to check over here as well. So they've got some of the Speed Racer ones. Again, first time I've ever seen it in the store. And I don't see any chases over here, so maybe they'll have some behind the counter or something that we can pick up. But yeah, there's a lot of really great pops, and I'll let you guys know in a second what we're picking up. Also, guys, here's a couple pops that are like on a great deal section. These ones are all $10 instead of, I think, $15 to $16. But yeah, there are some really great ones here, like the Mad Max ones, Lando Calrissian. You don't see this one too often, Crawl from Star Trek Beyond. But yeah, a couple of them here, but I don't think I'm going to be picking up any of these ones because I have most of them. Or at least the ones that I wanted, I have most of them. Hey guys, so over on this side there are some figures that I don't really show off too often, so I thought I would show them off today. They have the two of them here. They have the Woody and the Buzz one. This one's the one that people use for photos a lot because of that face right there. I think that's a really, really funny one. I actually used to follow an Instagram account that would take a bunch of really cool photos of Woody, this figure here with a bunch of different other characters, like Hello Kitty and stuff like that. I thought it was neat. And then this one here, we also have the Buzz one as well. This one's nice. I think they're both by the same company, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah, they're both $70, so they are really nice. They're kind of expensive. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up today, but if you guys would like to see a review on this one or the Buzz, let me know. I would really like to get the Woody eventually, but it is kind of expensive for today. They have a lot of these figures as well. These ones are the DC Comics Designer Series, and a lot more than I've ever seen in one spot. They have some really, really great ones here, like the Harley Quinn, the Sinestro, or this is the Yellow Lantern Sinestro. So yeah, some really great ones. They've got the Dwayne Cook one over here, which is pretty cool. And they also have a lot of the Q-Figs as well. I actually have a couple of these. I haven't bought any of these in years, but maybe I'd like to do a couple more of them. I don't know. But if you guys would like to see that, let me know. But yeah, there's just so much stuff over here that I want to show off, but it's too much to show off all of it. Alright guys, so we're now out of Big B Comics. It was actually really good in there. They had a lot of new figures that I didn't expect to find. The Archie ones as well as the new Batman ones. So we did get what I didn't order online. But now we are going over to the next EB Games to see if they have Han Solo and Carbonite or any other cool figures. Alright guys, so we went into the second EB Games. I did pick up a pop, but we'll show you back when we get to the studio. But the problem was he stopped me at the door because you're technically supposed to wait outside. So I was. And then he sees the camera and goes, "You're not going to be filming in here, are you?" And I said, "Oh, no." But then me holding the camera is like, "Well, yes, I was going to. I didn't say that." But anyways, I didn't get to film, but I did get to pick up an Iron Man pop. It was pretty much the same figures we saw last time, so not too big of a deal. But anyways, we're going into chapters next. Let's see what they've got there. So guys, here's the section over in chapters. Now, I know we've looked at these recently, but I wanted to look through them again just to see if they had anything different. The one thing I did notice was the Night King here. This is, I think, the original one from back in 2018. So that's a cool one. I'm not going to get it today, but it is one of those ones that's neat to see. And other than that, they got like some of the Mandalorian ones, some of the new Fantastic Four, but most of the stuff we've seen before. The Patrick Waugh down there, that's a cool one, the Canada exclusive. But yeah, guys, other than that, it's pretty much the same stuff we see every single time we come here. It doesn't look like they've restocked, so I'm not going to go through everything, but it's still nice to see pops here. So guys, I just popped over by the toys for a second to look at the Pokemon cards, and they have the Pikachu Mega Construct on sale for $32.50. So I think I'm going to get one today, and we'll build it on the second channel. Alright guys, so now that we're back from the store, let's show off everything that we got today because it's a lot of stuff. Now let's start with this right here because this is something that isn't Funko related, but this is something that I wanted to pick up just because of how cheap it was. And I've actually been eyeing this for a little while, so it's really cool that I could get it today for a good deal. I got the, and I know you guys probably saw it earlier, but this is the Mega Construct Pokemon character, and this is of the Jumbo Pikachu. They had this one, and then they also had the Detective Pikachu. But the weird thing was, is this one was on sale for $32.50, and so was the Detective Pikachu one. But this one here has 800 pieces, and the Detective Pikachu one only had 200. So I decided, let's get this one, and we're going to build this on the second channel, maybe next week. I don't know, it's going to take a while, because it has about the same amount of pieces as the Lego Yoda. I feel like it's going to take a while to build it. That one took my dad and I about 6 hours to build that one, and it was just a lot of green and brown pieces, so it was tough to find stuff. And this right here is pretty much all yellow, so it is going to be a little bit tougher to build this one, but I think it'll be fun. Also, I noticed on the back here, guys, there's Mewtwo and Mew. There's also, who do we got here? Dragonite. And then we also have a couple other ones. Anyways, there's, yeah, a different set. So if you guys would like to see those, maybe we can pick those ones up if we ever find them. Because I think they are smaller than this set, but it would be cool to build them. And I know this thing isn't Lego, but this is really the only way you can get Pokemon Lego, because I guess they went with Mega Construct instead of Lego, but it's still a really cool figure, and I'm super excited to build it. Alright guys, so let's get into the stuff here that we picked up over at EB Games. So this was the Funko stuff that we picked up. Let's start with this here. This is the vinyl 2-pack of All Might and Deku. I got this one because it was super on sale. I know my mom owns this, but I don't own it, and I thought Noah might want it as well, so maybe I'll give that one to him because it'll look good in his collection. But yeah, both of these together look really nice, and the sticker came off nice and easy as well. I feel like if I waited a little bit longer, it might have gone down more, but it'd probably be like 2 to 3 months for that. So I decided let's just pick it up now because it'll probably take a while for it to go lower, or somebody might come in and buy it. So I figured we'll snatch it up at a cheaper price. These are normally $20, but me getting it for like 12 bucks is not bad at all. And then also at the first EB Games, I got this here. This is the Albus Dumbledore with Foxx. Now, I was so glad that Funko did this with this figure. I've never seen this one before in person, but I wanted to pick this one up because I really do like the 10-inch figures. But what I really like about this figure is that they took the Dumbledore and added more detail to it. They didn't just take the 3-inch Dumbledore and blow it up to 10-inch size. They actually added Foxx on his hand there and gave him a wand and like a more detailed like cap and stuff like that. All of this just makes it look really, really great. And I'm so glad Funko did this instead of just making it the same sculpt as before, because this is the only way you can get Foxx kind of like perched, I guess you could say, and it looks really great on there. Anyways, they only had one of them, and there was a little bit of damage on it, which was not bad at all. If you guys can see here, the Pop logo is kind of like folded up a bit. That is totally something small that I can fix. But yeah, it was a little bit annoying. I noticed that in the car it was flipped up all the way, but yeah, I can totally fix that. Just put something heavy on it if that ever happens to one of you guys, and it should be like, you know, flattened out. There will be a little bit of a crease, but it'll be flattened out within a day or two. And then the second EB Games, sorry that I couldn't film in there. They just told me I couldn't because of a policy with corporate, which I totally understand. He was very nice about it. But yeah, I did get the Gamerverse Iron Man. This is one that I meant to pick up the other day when we went in there, and I just forgot about it, but it was the last one on the shelf, so I thought, why not get it today? It's just too bad I couldn't film in there, but it was pretty much the same stuff we saw last time. All right, guys, now let's get into Big B Comics, because I don't remember the last time I went into Big B Comics to look for pops. I know I go to Freak Show Comics a lot, which is also in Niagara Falls, but Big B Comics was a really cool one, because they, for a while there, weren't getting too many figures in, so I was like, okay, maybe we won't go for a while, but then today, I thought, why not, because we were driving by, and they had a lot of really great figures. So, let's go through these here. Maybe we'll go by series, because there's 6 figures that I picked up, and I also picked up these as well. Maybe I'll show these first. I got some of these mystery Star Wars micro comics, and I want to do these on the second channel. I think that'll be fun. They're like collector's packs. It comes with 1 comic, 1 puzzle card, 1 3D poster, and 3D glasses. So this is what they look like. They were on sale for $1.99 instead of $6, so I thought, why not? Let's pick some up. And I guess this is a cool way to get like the retro comics while still making it legit and you can actually read the comics, because a lot of times they do the variant covers, but this way you get the original cover just a little bit smaller. Anyways, but like I said, I'll probably open these up on the second channel soon, so get excited about that. Now, in terms of pops, I got 2 sets here. I got, well, parts of 2 sets, I guess you could say. They only had 3 of them out of the Archie set, so I got this one here, which was Archie Andrews. I actually don't know if I knew Archie's last name was Andrews, now that I think about it. But anyways, it looks really great because these look exactly like the comic do, and I like that they put the comic as the background on the side. You can really see different versions of Archie there on the side, and it really does look a lot like him. So anyways, there's Archie. It's a really great one, and I'm glad I got it. Then we also got, they're somewhere in here. Of course, they're at the bottom. I want to show the Batman ones off after I show up these ones. So I also got Betty Cooper here, which is a really great one as well. I know they didn't have Veronica while I was there, but at least I got Jughead. So anyways, there is Betty right there. Now these guys were all $12.99, so not bad at all. And then the last one I got, which is Jughead. Jughead's probably my favorite one, just because this is the one that I used as my profile picture, and that's actually kind of what the inspiration was for the original Top Pops logo, which was really, really cool, which is actually the one that Whitelaw Comics did on Instagram. He made the art for me, so thank you so much for that. I know, Mark, we've talked about this a lot, and it's been up there for years, but still, thank you so much, because that is a huge part of our brand now, and I know a lot of you guys really do love that one. But yeah, that's the one that we have for sweaters, t-shirts. Actually, if you guys want those t-shirts, they're at redbubble.com. You guys can go to the link in the description for those. But here is the Jughead Jones one right here. He's got his hamburger, and he's drinking his drink, and he's got the crown on. I think this one looks really, really great. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't pick up Veronica, which was kind of sad, but I will find that one eventually so we can pick it up and complete the set. And then for the other set, I got some of the Batman ones. There's some from Batman Forever, and then some from Batman and Robin. So first, let's start off with this one here. This is the Two-Face one from Batman Forever. I think this one looks really great. I love how the purple splits directly down the middle. I think that makes it look very cartoony in a way, but it does look really, really great. So there's the Two-Face one. So much detail going on with this one. I like that he's got the coin in his hand. And I did see someone made a custom of this, but it was Freddy Funko. They did like a, almost like a rendering of it, or what a glam shot would look like, and I thought that looked really, really great. I hope Funko does something like that for Fun Days this year, if they do have a Fun Days, because I think that would look really amazing. But yeah, this one's from Batman Forever. When I first saw the set came out, I thought they were all from the same movie, but they did like the best of the best from each movie. So this one here is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Jim Carrey Riddler. So this one looks really great. This one's also from Batman Forever. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the way this one looks. This is like the classic Riddler look, I feel like. And this is the only 2 in the set, guys, the Two-Face and the Riddler. But yeah, it looks really great. I love the question marks all over it. I love the question mark on the hat. This one reminds me of the Lego Batman version of the Riddler. I don't know which one they used in the actual game. It might have been something similar to this, but this is kind of what I remember it looking like. And then last but not least, guys, I didn't expect to find this one. I actually kind of forgot this one was coming out, but because it was a comic book store, they had the specialty series figures there as well. They had like the Howard the Duck door, but then they also had this one as well. I don't think they had any other specialty series pops, but they had the Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin. So that one looks really great. Now, I didn't order this one online, but I did just order the Mr. Freeze one. This, if I'm not mistaken, is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze, which is that one right there. So this is really cool that I did get to get this one, because I didn't think I was ever going to be getting this one, because I don't normally go to comic book stores and find these, but it was a nice pickup today and an unexpected one as well. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but before we go, let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite thing that I picked up today? Because I think, I don't know, maybe the Pikachu, but then I also really, really like the Archie set that I picked up today. It's just too bad that I couldn't get Veronica. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that, but this has been another episode of Top Pops, Popsters. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you're new around here, you should subscribe to keep up to date with the channel. I do upload every day after all. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. And you can always like the video if you know, well, liked the video. And if a video every day isn't enough for you, you can always check me out on many other platforms. I do post pretty much every day over there as well. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that due to popular demand, we now have Top Pops merch. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. We have a bunch of different designs, and the shirts come in 16 different colors. That's right, 16 different colors. So there's literally a color for everyone. There's also phone cases, sweaters, and since so many of you asked, yes, we finally have wall clocks. I'll have it all linked in the description down below for you guys to check out. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.